Hello, darling. It's me, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, the Vamp of Camp, bringing you the best of the worst. Or is it the worst of the best? Nah, let's face it, it's the worst of the worst in schlockumentary films. Yes, when you went to the video store, you could have picked a classic like Bambi or Gone with the Wind or Debbie Does Dallas. Gosh, I love that shower scene. But no, you choose Night of the Ghouls. I tell you, the only reason I'd watch this film is if I swallowed poison and needed to induce vomiting. Or if they paid me. Which they did. Oh, by the way, if I look a little fuzzy, you need to get your heads cleaned. No, not that head. The other head. No, the head on the VCR. And by the way, what's it doing on the VCR? You know, you could go blind, sitting that close to the TV. Well, now that you're headed in the right direction, let me tell you about the movie. This plot is so bad, it's...
almost unbelievable.
Almost. That's being generous. The only good part about this movie is the kinky cops.
I'm the whipping boy of the whole police force.
Well, we'll go into that later.
Ooh, boy, for a second there I thought he was going to pull out his rubber hose. Boy, I just don't understand how anybody could be into S&M. Sure beats the hell out of me. Well, you've been warned, ready or not. Here comes Night of the Ghouls. See you later.
Hey everybody, it's Richie again. This is just a quick update on Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. It's a 1/8 scale kit by Moebius. And in this video, I'm just showing you that I laid down the base coats of paint, started to paint. And I'm just going to show you what I got going on. Okay, so we'll start with Elvira first. As you see, I just got the base coat paint on, the base coat in the black and the base coat of the flesh. And none of the details are done. I have to do all the highlights for the hair, then dull coat it. I have to do all the highlighting for her face, and I have to dull coat that too. So basically I just put down the her black for her dress and the flesh coat for her skin, and did some shadowing and highlights. You guys can see this and that. Did like a darker color flesh in between her and did some highlights on top. And like I said, I gotta do all the hair, and then I gotta dull coat it. So all that shininess you see is just for the base coat. Okay, so that's it for Elvira. And again, like I said, I have to do the face. I haven't done that yet. Just all base coating. So I'm going to just put her down here for a moment and show you what I did here with the couch. Now the couch, guys, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but what I did here is I upholstered this couch. I didn't paint, well, I painted a dark brown wood trim. You guys can see that. And then I came over it, brushed on brass to go with that brass chandelier. So all the trim is in a brass. And then I upholstered, used upholstery for the sofa itself. Let me show you. So this is all upholstery. Again, you can see it's got all the little speckles in it. And again, you can see all that detail on the wood trim. And I started the rug. This is like the first start of that. Just a little purple on the trim. I'm not done with that either. Couch, I'm pretty much done. Like I said, the hard part was just doing all this upholstery. But I thought it would give it a more realistic look than just spray painting it red. So, and as you can see, that's like part of her dress. So when she's sitting down, which I'll put back in here. Looks like part of her dress. So that's another thing I gotta do. Like I said, you see her legs are painted right now in the flesh, but in all her videos they show her wearing black nylons. So I gotta spray on some black nylons for her also. So anyway, again, this is just a little update on Elvira. Okay, so we call this update number 3, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. 1/8 scale kit by Moebius, and it's completing the couch, upholstering and completing the couch, and laying down the base work, base paint for Elvira herself. So again, hope you guys are liking this build. And let's see if we can zoom in again. See all this details. I gotta have to paint on her face, and again, gotta have to dull coat her hair and her dress and her legs. I gotta put the nylons on. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next update.
Yep, there's only 2 good things about this show. No, not those. They're fun and they're cheap, just like me. So stay glued as Rhino Home Video and me bring you lots more Midnight Madness.